Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this...
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Gurbaz gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait on. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Bit of shape on the way through. Zadran happy just to watch it go by.
Wait on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 19. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just threw the shot too early. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Zadran got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah. Keepers.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 1 for 48.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Afghanistan are 2 for 49. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Keeper then.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here. 7 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 2 for 62. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Strong appeal. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? India with a fantastic review. That will be very pleasing. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Zadran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. And with that, two more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait!
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder. Just threw the shot too early.
Solid defence, very compact. Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait!
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah!
Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge.
Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 4 off it. Afghanistan are 4 for 73. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting! Wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on! Yup!
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 5 off it. Afghanistan are 4 for 78. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting. Yeah.
Massive edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 4 for 87.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be runs here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. Afghanistan are 4 for 90.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Going with spin now. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Fantastic catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end, For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Four runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 5 for 103.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait on.
Nabi was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Wait there.
Nabi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Unable to get the scoreboard moving. The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Finds the edge. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.